What's up, everyone? My name is Reef, and this is your Daily Chat Season 5, Episode 18 for April 15th, 2020. Now, there would normally be 3 articles we would talk about here, but there's only one I'm really interested in today, and this came out yesterday, and I wanted to just sit on it and just make sure that I wasn't completely wrong before I cover this, see if any new developments came out. But sure enough, nothing has, and as a result, Fortnite Chapter 2 has been extended. So for those of you who are looking at this YouTube channel like this is a tech channel, why is he covering games? We're not here to cover Fortnite the game. We're here to cover Epic Games the company. And for that reason, this is a weird move. Now, we've seen a lot of rise in new games coming out recently. Valorant, Call of Duty, Warzone, and these have been titles that have been contesting Fortnite's crown right now for top battle royale game. And in that sphere, we've also had issues with Epic Games proper, where they've been very, very mum on communication with the player base, both competitive and casual. They've stopped releasing patch notes. They've really dropped off the edge of the earth with game updates, and all of these issues have been just compounding on itself now, and this might be the last straw for people. Fortnite Chapter 2 has been met with a lot of controversy since it came out. It was cool at first, but once the luster wore off, we really started to see some of the cracks in the new armor. And now with Season 2, Chapter 2, it's just not making it any better. So it was supposed to finish on April 30th and has now been extended to June 4th. Most seasons are about 3 months, meaning when this season ends, we would have already been about halfway through the next season. This is a very, very long time. Now, Epic has said they're going to include new skins and new items and new this and new that. But if you read through the Twitter posts and people's responses to this whole issue, no one is interested in that at all. No one has any kind of wanting to continue on with Season 2. The helicopters have not been a great addition. People have not liked the boats, here and there, blah, blah, blah. But Epic, as a company, has been so just absolutely dismissive of its player base. Like I said, both competitive and casual, and mind you, there's a rift between those two parties, a very big divide. But they have been so dismissive of anything anybody wants that it's really been turning off the game. And if we look at categories on Twitch right now, I want to point out the numbers on Twitch are not indicative of a game's success, okay? But it does show the interest level of people wanting to watch a title, which ultimately can translate to more revenue for a company, okay? And we see here, Fortnite is sitting at 97,000 viewers. League of Legends has somehow clawed its way back into the top 3, or top 4, I guess, at 102,000 viewers. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Warzone, has just been dominating at about 100,000 viewers a day. Now, there appears to be a 20K tournament going on right now, but these numbers are actually not all that different than normal. And then we have Valorant at 520,000 viewers. Now, this, at first glance, would seem like this would be a huge combatant in the Battle Royale ring for Fortnite's crown. But that is until you realize 519,000 viewers is actually 1/3 of what it started off with a week ago, when it was at 1.5 million viewers. So this game, even though it's in beta and has Twitch drops enabled, is actually declining in its viewership more and more each day. So when Epic decides to ignore people and not be communicative with their community, you can see it from their side, and the fact that they don't feel the need they have to talk to us. They don't feel the need they have to talk to the player base about what they're going to do with the title, Because where are you going to go? And that's how they're really kind of viewing this. Where are you going to go? There's nothing else in this area that can compete. Yes, there's Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Listen here. This game has been out since like 2014, and you will get gunned down like a Mexican drug lord if you step into here as a brand new player. Warzone, this one is still on the fence. We have to see how Activision is going to play this title in its competitive scene with tournaments and skins and all that kind of stuff. How are they going to play it? Valorant, this game has been met with a lot of controversy from a broadcaster versus a viewer standpoint, in the fact that people find these games very boring to watch. Players have a lot of issues with the layout of the game and the mechanics of it. So we're waiting to see how Valorant goes. It's only the new hotness right now, but that luster will wear off just like Fortnite did, and we'll see when the dust settles where Valorant lands. But yeah, in terms of games, where are you gonna go? Fortnite is the king. Escape from Tarkov was also the new hotness about a month and a half ago. It's at 20,000 viewers right now. Ain't nobody watching that. If we click on it, we can see that right here, what is that? That's 4,000, 7,000 people between 2 people out of 20. There you go. Like, it's not that many broadcasters pulling in that many viewers. So it's one of these things that it's very, very frustrating. When I saw the notice come out that the Fortnite season was extended, and I started reading through the tweets and the replies, it very quickly showed a public frustration from people about how much they hate this current season, about how badly Epic is now starting to fall from its good graces, where it started off with when Fortnite was the global phenomenon that it was. Gotta remember, back in season 1, chapter 1, whatever, they would push updates every couple weeks. We get new weapons every couple weeks. We get new skins every day. And that part of the game is still working just fine. There's no problem with the item shop whatsoever. But, the things that make people want to buy skins, those are the things that are broken and not getting fixed. And back in chapter 1, it was amazing. In Chapter 2 season 1 went for 5 months. That's nearly 2 whole seasons that we could have had with the original Fortnite. So Epic, I don't know why they're going this way. I am not a multi-billion-dollar company. I am not sitting in that boardroom listening to them make these decisions. But I am so curious to know, why have they gone so 180 from where they started? They went from being the golden child of content updates and content pushing and new innovations that they were in chapter 1, to what is basically every other company in the gaming industry. Activision, EA, Steam, Valve. They're like everyone else. They're not pushing content. They've gone very mum. They don't communicate with anyone. Everything they do is only driven towards the item shop, which, look, you got to make your revenue, but you have to also keep a thing afloat that pushes your revenue. You can't just keep the revenue source generator or the revenue processor active and not help, keep along the thing that makes people want to buy skins. They have a lot of skins in Fortnite, but I'm getting so sick of this current season, I'm not willing to buy any more V-Bucks to give them more money, because screw it. I'll just save it and wait for another company with another good game. But when I saw Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2 extended all the way to June 4th, I just had this weight of sadness come upon me, of just how can we be at this stage already? The game's only 3 years old. How can we be at this stage already where Epic has just completely stopped caring about everything as a company standpoint, but still sees that as an okay business practice? I don't get it. I'm very curious to know what your guys' opinion are. So please do leave them in the comments down below. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this very abridged daily chat. I've been Arif, and I will see all of you guys on the next video. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Trying to get to 900 subs on this channel, or 1,000 subs on this channel, and we're sitting at 900 and some change. So you guys are killing it, man. Make sure you hit that button, and I will see all of you guys on the next daily chat. Bye.